Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your weekly. This is the weekly reading for the week. I'm sorry about the table squeaking. Uh, for the week of August 15th through the 22nd. I've been a very busy boy this week, and all the links to all the many stations I've been featured on this week are on my community page. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer one-on-one readings. I offer IET. And I have a lovely line of on-the-con t-shirts and fabrics and scarves. I also do astrology t-shirts. The astrology t-shirts I could ship internationally. Okay, that's the marketing. Let's get to the reading. Right? Be efficient, right, Virgo? Okay. Let's see what's going on for you for the week of the 15th through the 22nd of August. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is, I got a message already. There's something about the past that I don't think that you see clearly. There's more information about the past, a past experience or a past feeling that maybe is kind of in your way. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay. Do I need to say the cards? The 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, Strength, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands. All right. The reason I said that is because first of all, I felt it, and so that's the way it works. Because this one is a little bit illusionary, right? This is sort of an illusion. And this is the past. This is always the card of the past. And here he's got to make a choice. So with this card, I always feel, because twos are always choices. So he could rest on his laurels, right? In a way, that's how I get this card. Or he can move forward into something bigger, more expansive, more worldwide, so to speak. It doesn't necessarily have to be worldwide, but it's a bigger picture, right? And I feel like there's something in the past, like maybe you feel you owe something to somebody, or maybe it's some sort of something in your head that is not real, that says, oh, I'm not worthy, or I can't do that, or I'm not ready, or something to that effect. And it's very interesting because that's come up a lot this week for me and for others in my life. And sometimes this opportunity is presented to you, or the possibility of something is presented to you, and you think, well, I'm not really good enough. I don't really have the experience. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to make a mistake. I've never done that before, or whatever it is. I feel like, if it was offered to you, then the universe is saying, well, here's a little present. Here's a little present. And for me, look, it's all a gift. It's all a gift. Everything, every experience that we've had or have or will have is a gift. And sometimes gifts come in strange wrapping, let's say. So if it's offered, I think you need to muster up your courage and your strength and move forward with it. And move forward with it. And if you need to do some soul searching, and sometimes you're going to figure it out, sometimes you're not. This is the scholar, this is the guy who like puts himself in the library to figure it out. And you know, I've said this before to you, Virgo. It's great that you're ruled by Mercury, but don't let Mercury overtake, right? Because Mercury is the mind. You're ruled by Mercury. Don't let that overtake the whole thing. It's like sometimes you just can't figure it out. And you just have to pretend that you have figured it out. You know, oh, well, what was this thing from my past? Or how is this way I used to think? And I have to discover what the truth is so that I can get rid of it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just know it's a block. Maybe you just know it's a feeling that's kind of not really true. And this opportunity was offered to you. And it's like, you're just going to have to pretend you're a lion. Just pretend you're a lion. Pretend you're very courageous, you know, and just move forward with it. And just move forward with it. Because, you know, we don't really end up really knowing our own strength until we try something that we haven't tried before, or our own talent, until we try something we haven't tried before. It's like, well, you know, I don't think I can do it. It's like, if you couldn't do it, the universe wouldn't offer it to you. And even if you make a mistake while you're doing it, it was still a gift. It was still a gift. It was still like, it gets you to grow and learn and you know, live a full life. Yeah, because if you take on this burden of, oh, you know, I'm not really good at that. I don't know how to do it. No, 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 no. It's an illusion. You know, you'll figure it out as you go. You'll figure it out as you go. Yeah, and you know, you need to see things from a different angle. It's good to see things from a larger perspective. This is about a larger perspective at the end of the day. And this is also about sacrifice, self-sacrifice, right? Because he puts himself on the tree. So maybe the thing that you need to sacrifice is this illusion from the past that I can't really move forward. I have to stick to what I've done before. It's like, no, you can move forward. He wants to move forward. He really wants to move forward. Uno mas. And look what it leads to. Abundance. It leads to abundance and gain, entrepreneurship. She worked really hard to get here. She worked really hard to get here. She didn't rely on somebody else. She worked really hard to get here. And she's, you know, living luxuriously in her garden in her fantastic dress. Doesn't everybody want to live luxuriously in the garden in a fantastic dress? Even if you don't wear dresses. Whatever that is you want to wear in the garden, you can wear in the garden. You know, no judgment here. You got a little bird, intuition. So I feel like it's time to break through. Hello. This illusion that I can't do it. I'm not worthy. I've never done it before. I don't have experience. I'm going to make a mistake. I was talking to somebody this week. And it's like, it's like, yeah, you're nervous. You're scared. You have fear. You've never done it before. You feel you're going to look like a fool. So the fear is there. Have the fear hold your briefcase. Have the fear do your hair. Have the fear make your tie. Have the fear drive you to the interview. You know, like acknowledge it's there and use it. And use it and say, okay, I know you're there. Here's your job. Okay, here's your job. And we'll talk about it later. And you know what I think is going to end up happening is like the fear does its job, whatever that is, making your tie or making your bow or doing your hair or holding your briefcase or driving you to the interview, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then they're nowhere to be found. It's like, huh? Don't worry, you'll get home for the interview, you know. Right? Once a tie is made, who cares what what it looks like when it comes off? Right? If the hair looks good for the interview, then you can, if I had hair, I'd show you. Ruffle it up. It didn't come up for nothing. There are no mistakes. The universe is very efficient. that's my take for you, Virgo. A little hubris, a little bravado. There you go. Sounds exciting. You know, pretend you're in a movie. Pretend you're in a movie. And, you know, you get to play the hero. Play the hero. Play the hero. You know, make like you're a little kid, right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, none of us really know what we're doing in a lot of ways. So it's like, might as well make believe, right? And especially in this day and age, it's just like, let's just make believe. Okay? That's my take for you. Blessings. Have a lovely week. Go to my website if you're interested in all the services and merchandise that I offer. Thanks for tuning in.